Yep, we pixel out now. Who's that news guy? Mods obliterated. Anyway, I'm gonna get right into it. Yippee! I think this might be good on volume. Maybe a bit down. That looks good. Alright, so this is basically a game about just learning how to do pixel art. And I thought it'd be fun. I already started playing it like off stream, but that means I just got the way out of the basics, like drawing lines and stuff. So I'm just gonna be doing stuff now. If this isn't news, it's a news, guys. I will vanish. Uh, what could be newsworthy? I'm not working on the update, but this isn't news. Oh my god, Theo, it's been a while. Hello. Yeah, Blizzle, you're good at it. I am going to be awful. I mean, the thing with these is... Actually, where am I even going? I didn't... I actually forgot which way you're supposed to go to do stuff. Hold on. I sure please dev news hasn't been here. No, they haven't been. We crushed like dev, like, yeah, obliterated. There's no more of this dev news, thankfully. I think there's a way to get new things to do. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I did the sneak game. Yeah, one thing I really like about this is style of it, but also like this, if that makes sense, the sound effects and ambience. I'm a big on audio and stuff. Yep. Okay. Okay, now I should have someone. Okay, I really feel like I don't understand though. By the way, this cat looks really friendly, doesn't he? This game looks so as a bright taste. Whoa. Wait, are these the actual things? No. I am kinda lost, to be honest. Shape language. Well, last time I played it was just you follow lessons and it teaches you thing, and you basically reproduce it. But it seems they changed it in an update, like, oh, all this stuff works, and now I'm kinda lost, funnily enough. On O2... Okay. How do you learn about diagonals? Draw a pixel tutorial. But I did the diagonals, I think. Oh, here we are. Well, this is the tiniest possibility you draw. It drew. Yep. Yep. I mean, this one's kind of. It's kind of just turn the game volume up. Shh. Where's the menu actually? Give me a sec. Is this loud enough? I cannot tell. You don't have to tell me. Okay. Is this, alright? Because that seemed a bit loud. Well, I can always adjust it. Toby Fox composed the soundtrack. It's true, there's a freedom motif like about 2 minutes in. Alright. Oh yeah. There was something about... No, it's not the diagonal one. What? Nope. Yeah, I don't remember. I think there was a way to do lines straight from the pen, but... It's just kind of relaxing to do these, honestly. Could have sworn there was a line shortcut, but I'm not sure. Narrate the tutorial text. I mean, I guess I could. Sounds like it'd make everything take longer now. Whenever we use the same number of pixels in each segment, we create even or perfect diagonals. These angles are considered perfect in pixel art because the corners of segments exactly follow the perceived line. Yep. That makes sense. 20 to make it be wrong. Yeah, lines. Switch drawing of even diagonals. Connect the two dots with the line using the pencil line drawing capabilities. Shift and click. Ah, I wasn't crazy. You can do lines. It was just disabled. The most common algorithm used for drawing lines in raster art, Bressenham's line algorithm, doesn't create. If you fill every class on purpose, you unlock a secret boss. It's true. This tries to make the starting and ending segment shorter to enable connecting multiple lines in a row. Ooh. Does it have a shadow crystal? Yes. Zoop. I see. This is what Paint.net does. Really sadly. Even if you draw a circle, it's not perfectly... Maybe I should try Reciprocate one day. Use I am in a very Deltarune moment. Heck yeah. Closed horizontal vertical, we can easily find even diagonals. Yeah. I like that it draws the perceived line. The shape you actually see from the outside is kind of interesting. If you make a 5-point style PowerPoint, it comes out vertically stretched. Really? Oh, I forgot to read again. To close the gaps, like between 1 to 1 and 1 to 2, you have to use intermediary diagonals, which alternate between different segment length. Yeah. Huh. 1/11 to 13th. Alright. That's complicated. This is a segment of uneven line changing length. This leads to jaggies that don't align perfectly with the intended direction. For this reason, these angles are sometimes considered less aesthetic and avoided if possible, depending on the needs of the artwork and the chosen art style. Looks really like funny though. Got it. That's why it's so much. That's why. I don't know, the pixel art evaluation paper can help you identify types of diagonals. Oh! Huh. Did it always have a square background? I think I'm just hallucinating. Yeah, it always did. I'm not sure what I'm learning here. We can now open the pixel art evaluation. Oh yeah, that's right, there's something in that. Even diagonals. Diagonals can be evaluated on how even they are. Click on the even diagonal criteria to continue. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it's more noticeable the further away you get. I mean, I saw it. I guess you close it like that. Draws a new diagonal with a pencil line drawing code. Yeah, just you. This diagonal consists of segments length 2 and 3. However, they are necessarily broken into groups instead of alternating. I see. See if you can fix this by using a 2-3-2-3-2. Okay. Yeah. Yippee! Nice. Continue by drawing the next line using alternating segment length. Okay. So this one would be a 4? 5. 4. Yeah, okay. Yippee! The percentage score for this line, 90%, is higher than the previous one because the segments are longer, which makes alternating less noticeable. I guess to some extent. Finished by drawing an even 1 to 5 diagonal for comparison. Wait, even. Oh yeah, like this. B. Neat. You can further improve the percentage score for this lessons to greater than even diagonals while the image requires uneven ones. I mean, yeah. I can't imagine this mattering that. With longer lines, the other consideration is the length of that segment. Alright, get it. Connect the two dots using the default line, yep. Has even segments in the middle, but the shoulder ends appear a slightly different angle. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. The end segments criterion scrolls the line down for having shorter end segments. Makes the segments match by lengthening the end and shortening the middle segment. Oh, yeah. Oh, it just showed me. Oop. Move them over here. It is closer to even. Sick. A small trick to draw long diagonals with the usual line drawing algorithm is to start more inwards, connect the two dots. Oh, I see. Yeah, so if you start... yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Alright, on to the next one. What? Uneven diagonals as an art style. It's important to know what following any rules in art is a choice. Yeah, you can do anything, you have free will. You can just, you can throw colors everywhere. Even diagonals are a convention and you can make great art with or without them, as you can see in this artwork from Into the Breach. The viewing angle helps with the readability of the game board and creates a unique standout style. Open the evaluation paper to continue, alright? The use of uneven, broken diagonals here is a deliberate choice. You can choose to... So to complete this lesson, turn off even diagonals evaluation by removing the required checkmark. It's cool seeing the shape it's supposed to represent now. Well, I guess it does look more unique by intentionally making it draw fan out with even diagonals. Learn about curves. Learn about line width. I'm curious about line width. I mean, I'll have to get around to all of them, but let's go with that. Yep. Speak of, yeah, 1 pixel. With diagonals, due to it's the width along the line varies. The thin 1 pixel alternates from 1.4 pixel at its widest down to 0 pixel in the corners of the jaggies. True. 1.4 and 0, yeah. If we want the line to be clearly connected and ensure it is at least 1 pixel wide, we need to add doubles to achieve a thick 1 pixel line. Huh. Neat. Yeah, I guess it does look like it's open and it should let things through. Doesn't even make sense. All is common, given enough space, 2 pixel line also make an appearance. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. Hmm? Oh, what? Thank you for the tip, I didn't know about this. What? You skipped the tutorial. I did? Okay, there was a way to make it bigger. Interesting. I don't think I skipped any of the tutorials. I guess I jumped to the one I wanted to do. Oh. Huh. Well. Never let them force you to read. Reading is not mandatory. Neat, it's like a loading logo. Press plus to do these lines. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to. Now I'll know. The most common lines in pixel art takes a minimum amount of space. With typically small sprite size, pixel art gravitated towards using thin 1 pixel lines, leaving as much space as possible for spice colors. This being compact, thin lines helps the eyes follow smoothly along the pixels. Now it's like a coloring book. Streamer unoptimal. Mm-hmm. I honestly have no idea what I'm painting from here. Ooh, face. I think it's someone in the car. Oh, oops. And got it. Oh yeah, colors. That's a new thing. Well, there's been other ones with colors, but due to being zero, isn't that the same sprite rally that one controversial VTuber use? Oh, you mean VTuber model? Yeah, it's the same one. It's awesome. Good for her. I mean, at least I think I'm thinking of the right person. Due to being 0 pixel wide in the corner, theme lineout doesn't clearly separate numbering. I forgot to read this bit. Letting the space bleed to each other. A difference in color helps mitigate this. Oh, I see, I see. Hmm. I wonder what it looks like if I have these similar ones. I mean, it still looks separated to me, but fair enough that color helps. I have an idea for something to do, but I think I'll do it after I'm done drawing this. Oops. Oh, it's like Ralsei. I mean, I kind of saw it from during the outline earlier, but every goat is Ralsei until proven otherwise. Yippee! Oh yeah, let me test doing this. Give me a sec. Trying to get something set up, but it's gonna take a little bit. I have to remember to do this bit. Oh yeah, YouTube embeds don't work anymore, huh? Alright, I'm gonna have to cook something up and see you in a sec. Alright. I mean, I'm not done doing this, but I should be able to. Possibly. Is this working? I honestly cannot tell. Uh, yeah. I like this BGM before. I've just been tempted by Ina. So, I don't know, I'll just wait for if anyone thinks this is too loud, and otherwise I'm just gonna go back on Pixel Width. That's a really cute goat. I wonder which game this is from. Thick lines. Thicker lines help with clear separation of shapes at the expense of using more space. Cool. Thick one-line pixels ensure there is always at least one pixel between the shape on each side. This gives guided to the areas in their definition overlap that requires more tape and a bolder appear. Louder. Hi hi! Wait, is this too loud? The thing is, the only thing I have to go off of is like... yeah, like the levels. Too loud. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Well, adjusting... Well, adjusted already. You're taking too loud. This looks like Papyrus. If he was in the Royal Guard. Or if he absorbed the darkness. Hypothetically. Huh. I don't see a lot of them use sharp corners like that. I can't believe it either. Committing crimes. What an A. If I ever played more Cryptid, the only rule would be not playing on the... what's it called? Just not the deck that gives you any card. It was too easy to get pointer. Oh, they said just do everything else. Draw the Howl. And this reminds me of Paper Mario now. Wait, not line. Wow. Okay, some gray there. Yeah, this reminds me of Paper Mario. I love the white outline they give to everything. I guess it's some modern ones. Alright, that should be all the outline stuff. No more white. I think I'm at lesson 4, so it's not too bad yet. Personally, I'd go Photo Chad. I think Photo Chad would work good. I think we take those two and forget about Cavendish. I still can't tell what I'm coloring in. I mean, I know it's some guy, but... I should totally download this Pride and just do it on that sometimes. This one does have a free draw tool, but like it's not really a replacement for just using an actual program for it. Then again, I do pixel art in Paint.net usually, so Oh, oh, whoops. That does sound tough. I'm sure someone started as a project, but like... I have the Cuphead guys. It was like the same story, but we did pixel art the old-fashioned way, and they just drew all the pixel art for no reason. Just great paper. I mean, it helps. Looks like something that would be an ultra kill, honestly. Figure ends up with clear separation of shape at the expense of using more span space. I mean, the line being thicker is just because of the quote-unquote jaggies, like the ones in the corners. Alright. 2 pixel line offer an even bigger clarity of shape. Alright, hit me with it. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of colors. Diary in the dungeon of standard cards we look. Okay. My brain cells are working overtime right now. Yep. I think that's... Oh yeah, it's a frog carrying a sword. I see it, I see it. Wait, what? The art style of Dine the Dungeon also employs shaded outlines. Oh. So the outlines actually are affected by light. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, okay. Oh, we see it. Oh wow, that's a lot. Paint bucket tool. I almost forgot that existed. Is this one? Oh wait, yeah, hold on. I can do that after I do this. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's a much better idea. I was about to do all of that by hand. That reminds me of the Chris sold, like in terms of color shading. Sick. Is this a card? Right color? Yeah. You blue. Yes. Oh. Thankfully, there's a Control Z in this game. Huh. Is this a... No, I guess it is still a nut line. Sick. Okay, okay. Yup, yup. Amazing art style in this one. Yup, yup. Oh, lesson I can take away from this. You can shade the outline sometimes. Depends on what you're going for. Okay, but again, that's too I'm no longer following. Yeah, that's complicated. Yeah. That's orange. And then this is that weird color. Yeah, honestly, I love the way this one's done. I think this is my favorite sprite that I've seen so far in it. Good frog. Looking beautiful. Alright, lines do not need the fixed width at all. Yeah, you can just do anything. Oh! This looks like the trees from Pokemon. There are many reasons to vary. Wait, just looking at the outline, I can see it. Like, there are many reasons to vary line width for art direction purposes. Without going deeper into the topic for now, observe Arclands uses 2 pixel lines for depth separation, but also tapers them at their end, while also using 1 pixel details on the inside. Oh wow, that's 3 pixel wide. That's a chunky tree. At least I think it can only be a tree. Down. Oh, it already tapers off from being a 3x3 to a 2. I'm locked the fucking. He usually gets a line outside of it. Okay, I should start with these. Oh, I see, it is a tree. The gradient goes from green to blue. Interesting. I do not know anything at all. Oh, I legit cannot tell these shades of blue apart in the tiny squares. So it really messed me up. I still can barely tell. Wait, that's kind of unusual. Let's just start off with the... I guess teal? I think that's teal. Oh yeah, no. Here. There's a sound effect in the background. I don't know if it can be heard over the BGM. It sounds like a Minecraft nut block, and every time it goes off, it just makes me do a double take. Oh, I forgot to pull this down. That gives me a lot more screen real estate. With the edges. Neat. As it goes down, when it uses shading, it just goes one down. Okay, okay. Interesting. This is a bit like coloriage, but that's a lot left. Let's go for the details first. Hey. Hey. I mean, this is completely random because the frog also had a double pixel width. For some reason, this is reminding me of the Binding of Isaac. I think it has like, I forgot if it's pixel art or straight up HD, but it has like these fake outlines. That's what it's making me think of. I've never played that game, by the way. I should get around to it someday. I've heard a lot of people say it's good. It's just not sure if I should add another roguelike to my list of curses. Man, still makes me think of Pokemon though. There's so many of these video trees. Try to find out what's the consistent. I mean, I've been doing just the lesson things and the ones where you're just feeling stuff. Although, to be fair, the the fan art is kind of like I read that one, but find a character to draw fan art of. I guess it's kind of more of the same, except like it's more free-end where you just have reference and you try to do something. So maybe it is different. Well, let's try one of these. Oh wait. I'm a huge fan of the ship from Zaxxon. Bubble Bubble, sure. Which bit do you want me to roll? Oh. I see. Alright, so you just get the vector and you just try to... What's the color set? It's just that it. And you're just gonna get close enough. Yeah. Oop. Trying to keep it around this. I mean, that looks like a triangle. Should be sharper here, I guess? A bit hard to tell how much I should be doing. I guess I'll see in relation to everything else. And like, looks sharp. Needs to look rounded off. Yep. Hold on. Gonna try having feels like it might be a bit of a weird one to have all of a sudden, but let me try swapping the BGM. I'll actually know the proper way to do this, so I'm just gonna try and do... Don't mind this bit. Oh, it's gonna totally... Ooh. Not scuffed. Give me a sec. Is it working? I guess it's loud, I think. Alright, that should be better. Okay. I'm just gonna have this in the background for a little bit. Let me just make it so I can actually hear it too. Boop. Oh wait, wrong one. Yippee! I love Savannah OST. I know it doesn't technically go that far down, but maybe it could use it. Looks more right. Okay, not gonna try and freestyle all of these though. We'll see. That's right. Okay, I can barely tell what's supposed to be going on here. Okay, that doesn't help. Hmm? Huh. Don't mind me, I am discovering in real time that, hold on, I'm gonna do this differently. That's better. Like, give me a sec. This isn't working. Been a chill time before trying to go a bit. Bye! Thanks for swimming by. Let's try to exaggerate it a bit. Found this be cute, so I'm keeping it. Okay, this one might be a bit... This one was just testing if you were awake currently. Yep. Give me a sec. It looks like his tail, like, goes off like this. Like it goes, zoop. It's not accurate, but it's kinda cute. Keeping it. That should do it. Hmm. No, that works, that works. Oop. There are always this many lines there. Yeah, this isn't great. Hmm. That looks marginally better. Maybe if I did this. Yeah, I guess so. That looks better. God, is this even worse doing the tongue? Okay, yeah, I definitely... I can kind of see the shape of the tail. It's still a bit more of a mess than I thought it would turn out. Yeah, it's supposed to be this thing. That's not right. Maybe like this? Zooming out until it makes sense. Maybe if I tilt my head sideways, it'll look better. I don't know, I'm freestyling. Maybe it'll look alright. I mean, that looks alright. I just don't like this corner here. Good enough. Overthinking this anyway. Well, that's a pretty good sphere. He's so flat-headed. Okay, okay. Okay, only days left. It's not looking too messed up. Yippee! Thanks for celebrating. Oh, let's just do the finishing touch on these. Let's just zoom in a bit. So I have no idea of the big picture. I love this song. Oh god, why does it look like that? Terrifying. I don't know what it is about him. Oh, he looks way more right all of a sudden. Okay, that looks alright. I mean, like this? I think that's also best, yeah. Okay, that's much better. Earlier was kind of terrifying for some reason. I think it was because of that one. That one made it look like his pupils are like melting. I feel like that is more terrifying to acknowledge than let's just pretend this never happened. Here you go. Close enough. And then I just color this bin. Hey, don't come back here. I wasn't done with you. Alright. I gotta free end this. Actually, this looks... I'd call that a success. Except for the mouth. You can't tell what's the tongue and what's the teeth, but all in all, sick. Yippee! I prefer this one to the Zelda one. Yippee! It was a fun one to do. Oh. Well, I came back a bit early. Well, I think all in all I got a decent amount. I know it doesn't feel like it, but during these in